Just take a few moments and settle down into the space that you're in. And just think about the word relax. And as you relax, turn yourself and your attention to your breath. Just relax. And as you continue to relax, I want to say a few words. And I want you to think about how they make you feel. As you continue to breathe and start to unwind, I want you to think of the word harmony. And letting go. Think of the word balance. And as you start to slow down a little bit, you allow yourself to connect to the fact that at this moment there's harmony within you. In the way the breath is flowing and the heart is beating, in the way everything inside of you is working as it should. So just let yourself sink down into that. Just let go. And then I want you to just focus on feeling balanced. Knowing that your left side matches the right. Knowing that you're being held and supported. Just relax. For just a few moments in the midst of this day. Let go. To truly feel a bit of harmony, you need to surrender to the awareness of how things are. You need to let go of having to have things a certain way. And for just a moment, let go of any fear. In the space that you're in, just tell yourself that you're safe. Welcome a bit of trust. And awaken the light in your heart that will fill you with hope. And all the while you just breathe. Just notice the gentle waves of your breath. Let yourself feel relaxed. Relaxing your body. Relaxing your mind. It all begins with the breath. Just letting yourself be with the breath. Be with my voice. Be with this moment. And as you feel your breath flowing in and out, feel that energy. And I wonder if you could picture that breath as a color. Just imagine that color flowing in, and imagine it flowing through you. Knowing that the energy of your breath spreads to every part of your body. Just picture that color flowing all the way down to your toes, all the way out to your fingers, all the way through your mind. Just accept it. Open yourself up to accept the healing energy of your breath without trying too hard. Just let it be. Just let yourself be with what your breath is bringing you. Open yourself up. Feel its healing energy. And just allow yourself to accept that it's okay to just let yourself breathe, to just let your breath flow peacefully. Just breathing. Just letting go. Allow yourself to settle around this thought, this truth, that you can't control everything. If you haven't learned that yet in your life, recognize that truth. As much as we want to control everything, we can't. In some ways, we need to open ourselves up to trust. We shouldn't fear that truth. When you learn to let go of the things you can't change, you find some peace in that. When you learn to let go of having to have things a certain way, there's peace. Learning to let go of that fear that clouds every thought and every decision will allow you to embrace the serenity that comes with every breath. The serenity that comes when you allow yourself to accept the things you can't change and focus on the things you can. Accepting the things that you can't change is the key to finding serenity and peace. Instead of wasting all that energy trying to change people and things, you can allow yourself to sink down into that place where you can touch the fact that most things are in harmony. Trust the fact that the universe knows what we need. In the present moment, you can trust the fact that you are safe. At this very moment, in the only moment that matters, you're safe. From the tips of your toes all the way through your feet. Just let go of the tension. Up through your ankles and your calves and your shins and your knees. Up through your legs to your hips. Just relax. Just let go. Through your stomach and your back and your chest. Into your shoulders. Let go of all that tension. Let go of holding your shoulders up and let them sink down. Relaxed, peaceful, but strong and at ease. Through your arms and hands and fingers, feeling free and safe and calm. Up through your neck and your jaw, your face and your nose and your mouth and your ears and your eyes. For just a moment, surrender into that calm and let your mind be open. Let yourself experience what it feels like to be at peace, to feel safe. There's freedom. There's clarity. As you continue to let go, for just a moment, I wonder if you could let go of the need to be in control and just trust that everything's okay. It's okay to let go of the doing. It's okay to simply be at one with your breath, with your body. To sink into that place of serenity. Right there. In the quiet. Letting go of all the striving, all the needing. Harmony. Where everything is aligned right now. Just let yourself be with that. Let the energy of the earth hold you. Let the energy of the breath flow through you. Let the light and the energy of the sun pour through every cell of your body. And just let yourself be. All of those things. Just allow yourself to accept that you are part of it all. Allowing yourself to be at peace with the fact that you are part of the earth, that you are part of the air, that you're part of the universe. And as you settle into that peace and serenity, let your mind feel at peace, but also let yourself know that in all of the universe, that amongst all the billions of people on this planet, that in every galaxy, in every place, there is only one thing that you can control. And that one thing, that magnificent, beautiful, loving being is you. You know you can't control the weather. You can't control anyone else. You can't control the circumstances around you. But what you can do is share love, to be kind, to move through your life showing respect, to wish them happiness, to see all beings as the unique, special person that they are. There's freedom there. And you let go of that freedom when you try to manipulate others. You can only control yourself. But through love and kindness and respect, you can help ease the suffering of others, moving through your life with dignity and strength and passion. You can inspire others. But as you sit here breathing now, feeling yourself being held in the space that you're in, open yourself up to the fact that you are a vast sea of miracles. Yes, you're filled with emotions, you're filled with intentions, but you're totally unique, with your own set of memories, your own desires, your own thoughts. In any given moment, you have an opportunity to choose. In any given moment, there's an infinite amount of choices. What to do, when to do it, how to do it, how you're going to move about your life, how you're going to feel that energy and freedom. The choices are yours, and they're the only things you can control. And this is the truth. Beyond that, you need to let go. Beyond that, we need to have some trust. As you sit here right now, allow yourself to accept that the universe is giving you exactly what you need. Open yourself up to the fact that there is some guiding force, some higher consciousness, some energy flow that's caring for you. That deep within you, that inner wisdom and strength is guiding you. You just need to stay connected to it. So often we get lost in worry and fear, lost in the suffering of having to have things a certain way. For just a moment, allow yourself to drift in the reality that at this moment, you're right where you need to be. That everything that's happened in your life has led you to this moment. For just a moment, allow yourself to know that every moment you're being held by the earth, you're being healed by the sun, nourished by the air, if you allow yourself to sink down in your heart, you'll know that every moment there's an energy of love flowing through you. Sometimes we just get stuck in our ego. But the truth is, if we sink into our heart, we feel that truth. That the universe, or the higher spirit, or whatever it is you believe, is a loving spirit that accepts you, that sends you love. Right now, breathe in that love. Right now, feel that safety. Right now, Allow yourself to be wrapped in the acceptance of the universe. Breathing in all that's around you now. Connecting with all that is within you now. Feeling your wholeness. Accept your place. Allow yourself to accept that whatever is happening in your life, whatever rumblings, whatever signals, whatever's happening, is happening for a reason. And we could sit here and analyze it, or we could just trust that truth. Just take a moment. Allow yourself to surrender. Let go. Let yourself drift down into the arms of acceptance. Let yourself sink down into the fact that the earth is holding you. Imagine the earth is wrapping its arms around you and rocking you gently. Accept that you're safe. Feel that you're being nurtured. Know that you're being cared for. Allow yourself to surrender to that higher spirit, to drift in that energy, and just let yourself be. Trust. Understand that this is where you are. That this is how it is. That this is you. Give yourself a moment of peaceful surrender. And let yourself be. Feel that balance. This is serenity. It's a place of peaceful bliss. Just let yourself sink deeper down into it for a few more moments and take what you need. Notice how your breath is flowing. Know that your heart is beating. Feel your body being held and sinking down into the surface beneath you. Just let yourself float in that energy for a moment. The energy of love. It comes from your heart. It comes from the center of the earth. It flows on every breath. It comes every morning when the sun rises, on those nights when the moon is shining down, on those days when the rain falls, or at night when the stars appear. In every face that you see, in every hand that you hold, in every breath that you take. Just accept it. Just let go. This is freedom. This is freedom. And in that freedom, you allow yourself to experience a state of bliss. As your breath flows like waves, as your heart beats strong, as your mind is open and free, feel that healing energy within you. And let yourself come back and feel that breath flowing in and out. And I wonder if again you could see that breath as a color. And maybe that color is different. But picture that breath, that energy, that color, flowing to every cell in your body, igniting that healing energy, bringing a sparkle to your eyes, bringing a clarity to your hearing, bringing a gentleness to the touch, and a wisdom to your voice, bringing strength to your heart, and aligning you with your strength and purpose. As you sink into this energy, as you find balance and harmony, suddenly you can feel it. I wonder if you recognize it. That at this moment you're resonating with the energy of love. You're connecting to your truth and your purpose and the foundation of what we are all about. So let that love flow to you, and let that love flow through you. It is the most healing thing you can give yourself, and it's the most healing thing you can give those around you. It's the most healing thing you can give the world. And if there's one thing that this world needs more of, it's right here with you now. So as you're sitting here, living and breathing, set the intention that from this day forward, you remember that truth, and you'll walk in love in everything you do. And when you do, the universe will respond and give you more. Now feel that gentle breath flowing. Feel the energy within you. Allow yourself to be inspired by that. And with that, you have all that you need. And as we come to the end of this session, try not to let go of it. Try to hold on to it. Carry it through your night. Remember it when you put your head on your pillow later tonight. And come back to it in the morning when you open your eyes. You can even think to yourself, I am love. I am love. I am love. And let that be your mantra. So now as we come to the end, just take a moment. Awaken yourself to that reality. Feel the wholeness of your body. Wiggle your toes. Wiggle your fingers. Hear the sounds. Notice the light. Take in just a little bit deeper of a breath and let it lift you up. And sigh ever so softly as you exhale. And here you are. And ever so gently when you're ready, open your eyes. And carry on in the beautiful night that awaits you. Walking in love.